Alright everybody, welcome back to another GR9's video. Today in this video, I'm going to show you guys some flea market finds from the past couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since I've made a video. I've been to quite a few flea markets since. So, I'm going to get started. So, here's this knife right here. Let me get it focused in. This is a old IXL. Might be able to see it right there on the blade. Stamped. This has some, in my opinion, some really good looking stag handles. I think this would be considered a half hawk. It's got the sheep's foot blade, and then it has a broken off pin blade. So I got some comments in my last video I made. People wanted to know more about how much I paid for these. So this one I paid a couple bucks for. I think maybe 10 or 15. Next up I have this old Taylor's Eyewitness Barlow. I don't think I showed this one in my last video, but I very well could have. Sheep foot blade and a clip point. Kind of different seeing a Barlow with two large blades. So this one's pretty nice. Got some great snaps to it. This one I paid 30 bucks for. Here's another Sheffield made. This is an old Richardson Rogers stainless. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. It's got the regular spear point blade. It's got the can opener, screwdriver and bottle opener, and then Phillips screwdriver and corkscrew. I think I paid $2 for this. Went ahead and picked that up. Picked up this old Boker USA Congress. Trying to get all the blades open to show you guys. So it's got spear point pin blade and then a sheep foot pin blade. Picked this knife up for I think I got two knives for $15, so $7.50 for this one. Good looking knife. Got this old Remington bird knife. So you can see it's got the trailing point skinning blade. It says Remington right there on it. It's got a bird hook. And then it has, I'll let you guys read it on it. Hopefully you guys can read it. It says, so it's for choke tubes, 12 gauge and 20 gauge. Change out the chokes. So pretty cool knife right there. Picked this one up for, well, I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I traded a knife for it off of a guy I know. Picked up this old Barlow Boker Stockman. It's got some good blades on it still. I think I picked this one up for 20 bucks. Here's this cool old Keen cutter. You guys might be able to see that tang stamp. It's kind of worn off, but you can see the triangle, and it says E.C. Simmons Keen Cutter. Got this little tiny pen blade. It's not even zooming in on it. Little tiny pen blade, mother of pearl handles. It's got this little pair of scissors. The spring's broken on it, but I still think they're kind of cool. So picked up this knife. It's got this little file, fingernail cleaner blade. Pretty cool little knife. Picked this knife up for $2.50. Then I'll show something that's not knives real quick. Picked up this cool old brass pen. Picked it up for I think $3. Just thought it was cool. It's a Norman, USA. And then picked up this cool old lighter. Looks like one of those old military gas cans. There, it's got a flame to it. This, it says gas can, the Copley Hill Company. Pretty cool old lighter. And then I'll get into the case knives I bought. So I'll try to do these real quick, so this is a super long video. Actually picked up quite a few. Oh, before I get into case knives, this is a old Camillus. Little, I'd consider it like a Stockman Whittler. So it's got this clip point blade, this tiny little coping blade, and little pin blade. So there's that. Forgot about that one. Now I'll get into the case knives. Excuse me. So I got a couple here. Go through these pretty fast. Here's a 1975 Moose in red bone. There's the clip point blade on it. Still in pretty decent shape. And then this spade blade. Picked this knife up for $50. Here's this case Stockman from 2000. Just the jigged Delrin handles. Clip point blade. There's the spade blade. And the pin blade. Picked this knife up for $20. Thought this knife was really cool right here with this green Delrin handle. It's a case Kentucky Bicentennial, so it was made in 1974. You can see it says Kentucky. It's got Daniel Boone on it right there and a little cardinal. So I thought this was a pretty cool knife. Picked that one up for $35. Have this other case Stockman right here. Nice good clip point on it. This one, I believe it says 1993 or 92. It's when Case changed their tang stamp for a couple years. Made all the collectors mad. So they changed back. Nice sheep foot blade. And spear point. Here's a little pen knife. I think it's from the 90s too. Yeah, 96. I mean, 94. It's got that tiny little spear point blade. And then the pen blade. Picked this one up, I believe, for $20 too. Here's old lockback. Don't really know what these are called, but it's from 1977. Need to get a better light so you guys can see it better, but 1977. It has jigged wood handles and lock back. Picked this up for $35. This little case, I want to say it's a 33 pattern. Yep, 63033, so it's a 33 pattern. Got a little sheep foot. Super strong little clip point blade. This is from 1980. And the little spear point blade. And then last of all, got this mini copperhead. It's got some really good looking bone to it. I think it's the cayenne maybe bone, or persimmon something. Mini copperhead though. Nice clip point blade. And little pin blade. So, pretty long video. Figured I'd get on here and show you guys my finds from the past couple of weeks. Show you guys what I've been doing. Getting some knives at flea markets. So, put them all right here. Try to show you guys. Get it all in frame here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.